But what's interesting is that the Palestinian Authority has said nothing on the matter. Zero. Total silence from their side. A Hamas leader is killed, not a word.
Not condemning it.
Not condemning, nothing. No words. Now, it's no secret.
They would not be upset to see him dead.
No, hold on. I do not want to put forward the theory that the PA, Palestinian Authority, was behind killing.
It's okay, I put the theory.
It's highly unlikely that that's the truth, but I'm sure they're not shedding any tears for him. That's most likely, because why does Hamas carry out attacks in the West Bank in order to destabilize?
This Fakha was a security prisoner in Israel. Mm-hmm. He was released as part of the Gilad Shalit prisoner exchange deal. How did he wind up in Gaza?
Israel put him there.
So we did not let him go back to his home in the West Bank. We sent him back to Gaza. And there is no doubt that he has been involved, has returned to the ways of terrorism.
Look, I haven't seen any proof of that, or...
Nobody's denying it?
I've just seen reports that say he was supposedly a part of this, a leader of a cell that plans attacks in the West Bank. But no, Israel obviously isn't going to put out any evidence of that, because why would they put out evidence to say, oh, we killed this guy and here's the evidence? No. So currently we're just working off what we knew before, but Hamas hasn't had many successful attacks in the West Bank previous. Like you can put them on one hand. So for me, it's difficult to understand what exactly they're blaming him for. Now, it was last week the head of the Shin Bet, Israel's internal security agency, that said that Israel has stopped numerous attacks in the West Bank. It's highly possible that this guy was responsible for planning attacks.
Hamas leadership traditionally has feared. If they fear anything, they fear liquidation of their leaders, targeted assassinations of their leaders. It's something that at all costs they try to prevent, not by being able to physically prevent them, but by arranging some kind of an understanding with Israel that you don't cross that line. Would they be going into hiding at this point?
Well, their two main leaders, Ismail Hani and Yahya Sinwar, were at a funeral publicly in Gaza yesterday. But I'm sure there's probably some fear because they really do think it's Israel, I think. And if so, they maybe, the game is on. Israel is not afraid to assassinate their leaders in the Strip, so they'll probably have to take precaution to avoid
Sinwar, he's new as the leader of Hamas in Gaza. He's known as very much of a hardliner. He's going to have to respond, won't he?
Right. This is really a big test for Yahya Sinwar, who's known as a hardline militant. He's known as extremely militant already within a terrorist group. So, and he's not somebody who would
look the other way.
Look the other way, exactly. So this is a real test for him as a leader. I'm sure the Israeli security agencies are watching very closely what he says, how he responds. So far, he hasn't said anything. He's let his deputy speak for him, which is very interesting. So I think we're going to learn a lot about this new leader of Gaza, who many people have lots of questions about.